Rawr. Oh, it did not do that again, did it? Stupid fucking goddamn YouTube studio. You're using this! Yay! We're gonna rock and roll without, I say we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna rock and roll without, VTube Studio to see if it's actually a memory issue. Because I am 99.9% certain that I am actually running out of memory. So, pretty much basically next week, checks calendar. Yeah, no, next week I'm just gonna order a PSU and, salvage the hard drive out of the server that I have. Because I'm not using the server, and, just connect the, capture card to that. And then get the capture card working. Because that'll be fine. We do need to increase our charcoal production, which means we need to increase our tree production. Now we can actually increase. I love how the fact that I managed to get Noble Bee, right? And we're trying to get a fucking precious one, which requires to get Noble and Cultivated together. Noble and Cultivated. Also, I slept for the entire... I slept after I came back from the... I came back from the funeral, and then I just basically slept. And that was me. Done for the day. Until now. I went and made more redstone, and then automated this. That's all I've done. Since, like, the last stream. It's always the same. Oh, wait. I've already got these. Damn, I already made some more. We do need to figure out how to do the ritual chalk and everything else like that, because I have never done it before. I, personally, have never done it before. I'm sure that it's going to be one of those things that's like, well, hello there. We're now in the correct temperature. It's fine. Once we get into them having waxed stick. No, once we get into the favor of having like favor, where am I getting favor from? I'm not sure. Ah, yes. Rare metals. I did that with the iron for a reason. Rare metal is in there, and then we just did the gold, which means we can do more of the purified gold. Just gotta be an interesting thing. I finally found out how to do the thing, and I'm sitting there going, yes, yes. I have not touched it yet, but I do not have enough of the materials to do another run for the blue thing. The blue thing. That. The digestion vat. It is fucking ridiculous. 2 dawnstone and 3 iron. I hate it. Okay? I fucking hate that shit. I vehemently, legitimately will... rarely use the mod. Outside of this mod pack. Outside of this mod pack, I am gonna end up just being like, alright, motherfucker, you got this. I don't feel like playing the pack anymore. Why? Because it's a pain in the ass. You're gonna... Oh, fuck's sake. Every time. Every time. I even sleep. I don't leave my PC on anymore. Or anything else like that. And then I walk away. And I forget. I actually do walk away from my computer these days now. And I'm like, alright, cool. I've paused Minecraft. No. Although I do leave my computer on like a lot. But I try not to leave it in-game. Because we do end up having memory issues. The bee is asleep. You're not allowed this. I don't care what you say. Fucking goddamn ass husk. And then this bee does not last long, but it does produce dead logs. Now we could technically use a fuck ton of these, but no, we're better off doing the industrial bees. The industrial bees. I don't think we've got another princess. No, I think we are short of that. So we need to do the ritual. Just realized that if we do the oh. Is there diligent? There probably is a diligent bee, right? Yeah, there is. I wonder if that can be a thing. Because that would be fucking hilarious if we figure out how to do that, and then it's like, well... The fuck you mean wrong humidity? Son of a bitch. This is a pain in the ass to turn around and do it with the wax sticks. The vexed sticks. My brain, right, is one of those really weird ones. Like, I'll say this about the funeral for my gran. Right? I don't think I've ever scowled like that ever. In like fucking forever. Just genuinely because I was pissed. I mean, they got a humanist, right? To turn around and talk about my gran. But the one problem that I had was it was like, alright, cool. They brought people from another family. Only are my evil stepmother. Period. Only for my evil stepmother. And you gotta play nice. You gotta play nice with people. I don't want to play nice with them. I genuinely don't. Not anymore. When you can raise someone to be an evil little fucking witch. I know. I shouldn't be. I should be the better person. Fuck that shit. I still have a laugh that, like, legitimately we're like, okay, cool, let's go and get the code breaking stuff. What did you do? Oh, yeah, I kind of used the entire thing. Right, Ashikatome we don't need. Watering can. Heart of the Wild, we don't actually need that out anymore, which is brilliant. The only times we need it out is if we're going to go and harvest all of the mandrakes. And I'm going to move the mandrakes, I think, when we have the ability to make more dirt, which means we just need one of those flower-making things. Flower-making things? Yeah, flower-making things, and then it's just like, I thought the aura would regenerate, but I don't know how to make more aura other than eating the flowers. So, it's going to be an interesting thing. Alternative mana sources. Thermally, Munchdew. Munchdew consumes leaves, but it doesn't drop saplings, which is a pain in the ass. TNT explosions. One of the best generating flowers in the game, but often it will just blow itself up. You're correct in that one. It always does, and then it's the Endoflame as well. Well, not the Endoflame. TNT, Thermal Lily, which uses lava. You can't give, if you give it lava constantly. Obviously, the real blazes, the blaze requires us to turn around and do the ritual for that. The problem with that one is, I don't know how to do the ritual. Where is it? These are the resurrection rituals. Yes, the resurrection rituals. I've got to collect all of that stuff. We've already got the Matandis. We've got the Propolis with the magic. We just don't have any of the runes, right? So, like, The rune of water is gonna be an easy one to get. The rune of fire is kinda easy. The rune of earth, kinda easy. Rune of air and rune of spring is gonna be that one. Actually, they're not that bad. I mean, sure, yeah, we're gonna need mana powder, mana steel, bone meals. I'm not entirely certain. Wasn't there like a rune that I needed or something? I don't fucking remember. Globetrotter stash. That's not the Globetrotter stash. I don't fucking remember. Oh, I needed it for that, didn't I? And then that's gonna be the fire around there, which I don't know how to do. I genuinely don't know how to do the circle magic for this mod. Because it doesn't allow you to place it, not place it down. There's no thing? I don't know what thing I'm looking for. Isn't there like stuff that's like, yeah, 4,000? How in the fuck are we supposed to make 4,000 to 9,000? Like, the only way that I'm doing that is if I clear out that entire area and just start planting a shit ton of fucking grass, farmland, and all that shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do all that. I really should make an area for this. Making an area, yay! Also, I need to increase the sand in this because 6 is too thingy, so we should probably maybe, you know... I fucking can't believe I managed to make that perfectly that way. And it's like, okay, we're just gonna draw one. Dink! Oh, normally I would end up breaking. So we just need more sand. So like what? 6. It's every 6 seconds, so we need like a stack. There we go. Just a stack of sand. Okay, so you're gonna make that, which is gonna be fantastic. That works, because all I need to do now is just, like, you know, expend this out and then place the other one, the mana spreader, going to the other thing there. I guess that works. Sometimes I hate mobs. The Enderman, we're going to grief your base by placing dirt everywhere, and you cannot stop us. I don't know why it's the Endermen are fucking Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs. I don't know. But yeah, no. I have to laugh my ass off because it's like, okay, we've got this amount. No, so next week we'll have the model back, which is fine. Oh, well, we're doing sand and I got distracted. Oh dear. 64 should be, I think it's every one block of sand, I think it's 64 up to like 128. I think. One block of sand is 20 ticks, which is 1 second. Bing. Bing. You know, I kind of like the fact that it's like this if you give it enough aura, it'll just start making the entire, what do you call it? It'll just start making the entire the dry dirt into to dirt. The problem that I have is I want an entire fucking ritual that just does that without you having to give it a shit ton. Also, I managed to, again, place that somewhere. I don't fucking... I didn't wait for the ding! You need to wait for the ding. No! The ding. Bing. Bing. No, it's gonna be one of those things of where it's like... I'm pretty sure 32 should be fine. Should be a better way of making sand, ain't there? I mean, if we had an alchemical catalyst, which we don't. Pure Daisy... That one, I still don't know whether we can actually... I mean, if we had that, we'd be able to make an automated that one. I mean, if we had mystical agricultural, we'd just be like, done. Although I am never... I am never gonna sit there and be like, aha! Now we have this. Nope, 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 nope. I am not gonna be, I'm just gonna, you know, make sure that I don't do any of that. Obviously, wrong humidity. Wrong humidity? What are you doing? Yes, no! I hate when it fails, because it's like, we have failed. Look for the analyzer. Analyzer! That means that I just put in the... Eventually I'm gonna find out what I can do with these bees, and it's gonna be hilarious, because it's like, I'm pretty sure I can do like some squishy thing with it or something. I don't think we can. We are turning the bees into DNA. Why? I don't know. I don't think we can. I genuinely feel like Apid Library... No, I think it actually genuinely might end up being, That's gonna be sad if there's no reason. We've run out of drones! Are you sure? Are you sure we've run out of drones? No. Why? Because we just can't. Still pissed that you can't automate that. I don't know what's wrong, right? All I can really think of is my brain is like, alright, we're done. Wait, yep, nope, we're done. Sleep. But, nope. Sleep. So stupid. Nope. We've got what? Path of Exile? When is the new league? 29th, which is tomorrow. So I'll record that instead of thinking. And I love how it's like, alright, cool, so but your internet the other day it died. You're right. If it's not my fucking If it's not the, oh yeah, that's right, it's nighttime. Nighttime! Let's turn this to daytime. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime. Is there any other way of making this? No. But at least it's a loop. It's a loop. Slee gold would be more than enough. Slee gold. I don't know why I do the accents at all. I find them fun. Noble queen and noble drone. And the only reason why I'm doing it that way is, let's just keep. It's just so that I don't have to, like, automating this so much more easier. Because, like, now I've got a bunch of drones. We need robust drones for doing all of that stuff. That gives us copper. That gives us copper as well. So it means that we can just basically use, what, like, 2/20ths of... Actually, no, it'd be... one purified and then another purified for... Oh my god, fucking rain. Why? Why this fucking rain? I'm trying to get bees done and it's like, nope. You don't get to have bees done. Why? Why? Is it because I'm supposed to be doing all the other stuff while I'm on camera and I have to do the bees by myself? Wildfire core is going to be a shit ton of experiments with dawnstone and copper plates and ember crystal clusters. I ain't doing it. No, I'm not doing it. We need hopper hops over this area to help just capture all this stuff. What did I need with the It might be a little bit too close. I don't know where we're supposed to progress, by the way, in this at all. My brain is just like, I just need to yap. And if we progress, we progress. But then my brain is like, we're supposed to be progressing. And then it's like, righty-ho. So, it'll allow me to brew. It will allow me to brew potions if I do this. The problem is, I don't know what's next. So obviously, sentient life is the thingy. So this one gives us alchemy catalyst, which gives us that, right? Blaze burner doesn't actually require. It requires this, right? I do not actually know how to do the circle stuff. Performing rites, binding rites, performing, this one, ritual blah 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 blah, obtained and used for simple applications as well as more complex rites. Okay. To perform a rite, the correct circles must be constructed. can use 3 types of chalks: ritual, infernal, and otherware. Otherware? Otherware. Which are placed around a heart glyph drawn with golden chalk. Golden chalk. Each rite needs a suitable amount of power from an altar and foci items. This is displayed in the diagram. Okay then. So you're telling me that I'm gonna have to fucking draw that shit. I'm gonna blaze is gonna be a fell pumpkin, foul fume, a hint of rebirth, and a rune of fire. I don't know where I'm going with the voice. Rune of fire. Rune of fire. So, a rune of fire is going to be 1 nether brick, 1 mana steel, mana powder, ember shard, and nether wart. We do not have that. No. Well, we got the ember shard. Yay! And that one. And then we've got that, technically. Okay, mana powder. We have gold powder. I'm not going to use up the gold powder for that. I'm not going to use up the redstone for that either, so where is my fucking sugar cane? I don't know. I'm going to harvest more. I love that it's just like, you now have cactus in there. Uh-oh. Give me this. And then I'm gonna set up a proper schedule so that I can do that stuff. I just kind of want to get back into the string. I just want to get back into the swing of just genuinely streaming and getting used to it, because it's been 2 fucking years, and all my brain sits there and does is like, well, hello there. It's just time for you to just yap. No. That's one of them. Fantastic. A brick. The shard. And we just need the nether wart then. Nether wart. Yes, my brain is totally like, we need to make the noises. Yes, make the noises. Living rock. Well, we got living rock. Living rock. We require more. What I should do, right, is make a ton of the... make a ton of the bees that make the dead logs, and then just roll them into the thing that we need. Ritual, which is going to be, we require the gold chalk. Gold chalk. I can remember, my brain is like, there's that meme where it's like the where the ritual people, yeah, where the ritual people are just totally like, oh, I was not expecting that one, and then it's red. Like, I wish I could figure out the whole fucking spacing and all that shit. Oh, you bastard. Fuck. this is again. Enchanted. Seriously, it's like looking it up. Nope, we're not going to give you anything. So that looks like 3, right? And then 1 there, right? And then 1, 2, 3. Fuck me. So I think it might be white. If that's there, then it's probably there? There's 3 and then that. I don't know, we'll fucking try it, and if it works out, it works out. I guess that works. Oh shit, that's the summon of Blaze. Oh fuck. We're gonna fight a Blaze. Shite. We just put that down there. Like, what did we do? Did we put these there? No, we didn't. Is there anything else? This is where I find out the circle is too fucking goddamn ass big. No, it's definitely that one. That would go there. The fell punk can go up there. I fucking hate the fact that it's that. I think all of them are the same. I think it's all the same, what'd you call them? I also hate that it fucking rains so much in this pack. I kinda, it's like, if it's gonna be dry, it should be dry. I get that legitimately what I've done is, but the biome is not changed. So why are you still fucking raining? Oh, we are raining because we are raining. Yeah, no, so it's 3 there, 1 there, so that's that one, and then mod author. Please, for the love of fuck, tell me what's the outside circle. Tell me what's the outside circle, you bastard. Iron plates. Iron is actually really fucking close into the unlimited territory, so I didn't care about, oh, unfortunately this one's done. Whatever. We're busy. And then we need exhale of the horned one, and then netherrack. 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 Okay, well fine, we'll go another nether for that. Exhale of the horned one. Oh, there we go. We need to separate them out. Yeah, no, we just need the It looks like the mod author has been mod pack author has been a little bit nice and keeping the rituals all the same, maybe. So it means that we can keep that one there for spawning the blaze, and then be like, blaze. Son of a bitch! Why is there pillagers? Why? Why would the pillagers be there? Well, I guess they're scavengers new. The player, destroy the world. Aye. So the pillagers are there as scavengers. Then make made of them. Never. That makes no sense then. Callbacks. Fuck. You bastards. Only walked a bit in there, like. He's had a new dimension to explore. Can you imagine that? You open up a new dimension, everything else like that, and the mobs just start going towards the portal instead of fucking going anywhere near you. Dash of this. What am I missing? Wrong one. Must be constructed first. Rites can use 3 types of chalk, ritual, infernal, and otherware, which are placed around the art glyph drawn with golden chalk, blah 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 blah. It doesn't tell you how to start it. So it doesn't say whether that one, so what I'm expecting is I've managed to fuck it up. So aye, there is up there, which means it's going to be 3 plus 2 in the end. didn't ken how big to make it. It's possible that that's going to be a physical representation, so 3. And then 2. No. So try 2 out. Okay, that's that one, right? Still doesn't seem right either. I need more cobble. Because it just doesn't seem right. And that's the thing. I didn't want to waste it because it takes that fucking much to make it. Kinda. I say kinda, but not really anymore. Kinda. That one takes a pain in the arse. That one's easier to make. So the purple one's kind of a bit of a misnomer. Is misnomer the word? Didn't fucking ken. I didn't fucking ken. I didn't ken. Also, I fucking missed the whole fucking YouTuber model being on stream. If it's 2, it's 3. Oh, it's not. One, 2, 3. Right. And then it's what? 2 and then 1. Right. And then it's what? I realized that I just genuinely fucked it up myself. It's 2 and then what? 3, 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Right. So it's no 2. This is why you plan things out. Shake back. No, this is why you plan things out, because then, you're not wasting chalk. 2. And then what? There. Ah, so that is 1 out. Then it'd be there. And then there. Ow! Eh. Am I being nutso? Am I being nutso again? Sleep to the next side now because of that rain gun. That name will show up with this. One day I will change that name. Because I'm lazy. One. Sitting there going, I've messed this too long. I can't fucking believe that math. Hopefully the magic circle stays down, so I didn't have to do it again. And yes, my brain did just basically say, my dude, it's no funny. Yeah. All we need to know is that, one of them, and one of them. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, of course I can do that. Yay. we've already got the 1000 power. I have three types of chalk placed around the heart of golden chalk. Each rite needs a suitable amount of power from an altar, and its focal items displayed in this diagram. What? What? The fuck you mean, no? The fuck you mean, no? No, 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 no. Excusez-moi. There's not already there. Take your fucking power and go. Fuck's sake. I finally get progressing and it's like, nah. Yeah, netherrack, exhale of the horned one. What do you want from me? You telling me these symbols have to match? Because I swear to fuck if that's the case, I'm quitting the back now. feel like I might be too far away from the damn altar. Right? Which is if it's the case, I hate Enchanted for that. If that's the case, if I make it closer and it just so happens to work, that's fucking ridiculous. It's gotta be so fucking weird if it's basically you have to be right next to the altar. Why? Cause, but no, there should be a range, or at least fucking half of the other fucking magic mods out there are just like place it down wherever and then rock and roll. Anyway, peeps, no offense, but found out our issue. I might actually change packs if I can't get this working off camera. And to be honest, at the same time, my brain is just sitting there fried. I wanted to go live so that I was going live. At the same time, I kind of, yeah, I'm kind of, my heart isn't in it for the day, so I'm sorry. Catch you later. Bye-bye.